$672,000.
All of it.
No.
Yes! Hell yeah!
Okay, enough of the nonsense. Let's get into the charts. Today I'm going to be talking about 3 scenarios, and at the end of the video we're going to be doing trade possibilities like always. Now, starting on the first scenario, the little bit bearish but bullish scenario in the long term. Now we have an unfinished WXY. Within this Y wave we have an ABC structure. You can see here an A down, B up, and C. Now, if we zoom into this wave C, which we are currently in, we can see this playing out. A wave 1, 2, 3 to the downside, 4 up, and now we should be seeing one more leg to wave 5 lows. Now, for this wave 4 has come up very high. We had an A, B, and C in a diagonal. Now, what is very interesting is this move now to the upside. We have this 5-wave move to the downside, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, finishing at this low. Now that means we should be seeing a B wave and then a C wave, labeling this as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the downside. Now, this move up came extremely close to the high. That means either this is not a wave 1, 2, 3 to the downside, or this is something completely different. Now, we should be seeing this. If this price takes the high here, this would take this high, invalidating that 1, 2 to the downside. A possible wave 4 is still in play, and we should still then see wave 5 to the downside. Now remember, wave 4 invalidates at 58,640, touching the 618 fib ratio. Now, this is our first scenario on the chart. Now, if we were to take this as an impulse scenario, we get this on the chart. A wave, a finished WXY with Y finishing at this low at 48,900. This would be the low for the entire correction, and we would now start seeing massive moves up. In this case, we had a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a diagonal, contracting diagonal in wave 1. Then an ABC to the downside with a B being a flat. Now, if we go to our Discord channel, see on our Discord channel, on our education section, the regular flat here. A regular flat has an A wave up, B wave down that just doesn't take the low of A, and then a C wave up that just takes the high of C. This would be our scenario at the moment, having an A wave down, B wave up, and a C wave taking just the low, and that being the low of wave 2. This would touch the 0.382, which is the minimum target for a wave 2. Now, this is measured from the bottom of the wave C to the top of wave A, getting you this target region here. So that would be an ABC structure in a flat, and then launching off from there in the wave 3 move. This will be different if this high is indeed taken, so I will update everyone in the channel. Now, for the last scenario is this one, which in my opinion actually is the most likely scenario on the chart at the moment. We have a wave 1 to the upside in that contracting diagonal, then an A B forming, and a C to the downside. This is an expanded flat. So if we look here, an expanded flat is where the A wave goes up, B wave takes the low of the A wave, and the C wave expands past the A wave high. So that would mean we get an A, B, and a C coming into this region, this price region of 53,186 to 50,737. That would be our target for our wave 2. After that, we should see massive impulsive structures to the upside. Now, for trade possibilities in this price region, as we are on our main scenario here, our scenario 3 that we spoke about now, we are now in this 1, 2, 3 to the upside. So, on the 15-minute time frame, I'm going to start on the 15-minute time frame first and work to the higher term time frames. On the 15-minute time frame, we have this A, B, C structure. Now, as this is a B wave, I would not trade a B wave. B waves can extend very high. This can even extend to the 1.618 or fall short and not even taking this high. So just be careful with B waves. So for the 15-minute, I say no trade. On the 1 hourly time frame, I would take a long from this wave to bottom here in our price region of 0.5 to 0.786. That would be the price target I would target for the long, targeting that wave 3. And then for the 4 hourly time frame, at the moment I would wait until this entire 5 wave moves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is over, shorting from the top of the 5th wave. We can measure that out once that comes. But thanks guys so much for watching. Do subscribe to the YouTube channel down below, and if you want intraday updates, join the Discord where we post 3 updates a day, have a full education channel with every single wave count in, and areas that are active like the general chat. So thank you so much for watching. It's been Max Trades Crypto. Cheers guys.